roll of Mello TV Sports with cricket as Jamaica's Jermaine Blackwood has been elevated to West Indies vice-captain of the Test team after Jason Holder opted out of the Windies tour to Bangladesh set for next month. Holder, white ball captain Kieran Pollard, Darren Barber, Shamar Brooks, Roston Chase, Sheldon Cottrell, Evan Lewis, Shay Hope, Shemron Hitmire and Nicholas Puran all declined to tour due to COVID-19 related concerns or personal fears, while Fabian Allen and Shane Dorridge are unavailable due to personal reasons. Now, West Indies are scheduled to play 3 ODIs and 2 tests in Chattogram and Dhaka, with tour party due to arrive in Dhaka on January 10, and the series will run until February 15. The 2 test matches will form part of the ICC World Test Championship, and the 3 ODIs are the first matches of the West Indies' World Cup Super League campaign, with the opportunity to qualify for the ICC World Cup 2023. The test squad will be led by Craig Brathwaite, with Blackwood his deputy. Former Trinidad and Tobago and West Indies A-team captain Jason Mohammed will lead the ODI team, with Sunil Ambrish as vice-captain. Top-order batsman Kaveem Hodge has earned a maiden call-up in the Test squad, while left-handed opener Shane Mosley and all-rounder Kyle Mayers will be touring in the Test squad for the very first time after making trips to England and New Zealand as reserves this year. The Test squad is as follows: Brathwaite, Blackwood, Nkrumah Bonner, John Campbell, Rakeem Cornwall, Joshua De Silva, Shannon Gabriel, Hodge, Azari Joseph, Kyle Mayers, Mosley, Varan Sami, Pramal, Kimar Roach, Raymond Rifa, and Jamel Warrican. The ODI squad reads Jason Mohammed, Sunil Ambrish, Nkrumah Bonner, Joshua De Silva, Jamar Hamilton, Shimar Holder, Akil Hussein, Alzari Joseph, Kyle Mayers, Andre McCarthy, Kajoran Otley, Rovman Powell, Raymond Rifa, Romario Shepard, and Hayden Walsh Jr. Speaking of Jason Holder, the West Indies white ball captain Jason Holder today produced a man-of-the-match performance, including 16 of the final over, as he helped the Sydney Sixers to their second victory in 2 games and co-signed the Melbourne Renegades to a 4th defeat in a row in the Australian Big Bash. Holder first picked up 1 for 31 as the Renegades batted first and posted 168 for 6, led by Sean Marsh's 67. It looked as though the Renegades were on the verge of a win, but Holder finished it with a 6 from the penultimate ball as his unbeaten 33 from 18 deliveries pushed them to 169 for 8 with only 1 ball to spare. Holder's knock including 3 4s and 2 6s. This was the final outing of Holder's brief 3-match stay with the Sixers, as he now looks towards the Bangladesh tour. On to football news now. The English Premier League EPL has confirmed 18 positive coronavirus tests among players and staff in its latest round of testing, the highest figure of the season so far. A total of 1,479 players and club staff members were tested between December 21 and 27. The 18 people who have tested positive are now self-isolating. Everton requested full disclosure of information from the Premier League after their match against Manchester City was yesterday postponed because of a COVID-19 outbreak among the City squad. It was the second Premier League game this season to be called off due to a coronavirus outbreak after Aston Villa versus Newcastle earlier this month. Sheffield United confirmed they had recorded a number of coronavirus tests positive after the latest round of testing, while Arsenal defender Gabriel tested positive for the virus, ruling the Brazilian out of the Gunners' upcoming match against Brighton and West Brom, while Ralph Hasenhuttl will not attend Southampton's game against West Ham today after a member of his household tested positive for the virus. Finally, in the sports news tonight, tennis's BNP Paribas Open, due to take place in Indian Wells in March 2021, has been postponed due to coronavirus concerns. Tournament organizers said the decision has been made following consultation with health officials in California. They will now work with the men's and women's governing bodies, the ATP and WTA, to reschedule the event for later in the year. The BNP Paribas Open, also known as the Indian Wells Masters, is often referred to as the fifth major and lists Roger Federer, Rafael Nadal, and Naomi Osaka as previous winners. This year's event, due to take place in March 2020, was also called off because of coronavirus concerns, while the first Grand Slam of the 2021 season, the Australian Open, has been pushed back by 3 weeks to February 8. Dominic Thiem and Bianca Andreescu are the recent winners of the singles' title at Indian Wells, having beaten Federer and Angelique Kerber in the 2019 finals, respectively. And those are the stories making sports news tonight. I'm Christopher Scott. Remember, stay safe and pleasant viewing.